Well, it's Friday, and that must make this Shocktails. Hello, I'm Pat with Shaken or Stirred Bartending, and today what we're going to be teaching you how to make is the classic cocktail, the Mint Julep. The reason I selected the Mint Julep is tomorrow would have been the 146th running of the Kentucky Derby. This year you're going to have to wait till September 5th to see that because they postponed it because of COVID-19. Now, if you'd like to tune in tomorrow to www.kentuckyderby.com, you'll be able to see a virtual race and to partake, if you'd like, in a competition they have where the proceeds will go to issues surrounding COVID-19. Until then, don your large hat and get ready to taste a Mint Julep. The Mint Julep is a fairly easy cocktail to construct. All you're going to need is some bourbon, some mint, some sugar cubes, a little bit of water, and a muddler. And if you don't have a muddler, you can always use the back of a spoon. Now, the Shaken or Stirred mascot, Tipsy Turtle, helps me get together my ingredients. And today, Tipsy Turtle picked out a local bourbon. Now, you can obviously see that it's Maker's Mark, and you're saying, Pat, how is Maker's Mark local bourbon? Well, really, it's not. However, my friends out of K&S Liquor in Derby went out to the Maker's Mark distillery, and they were able to blend together a great smooth bourbon coming in at about 109.5 proof. Go out to Derby, check them out. I'm sure you'll love this bourbon. As I said before, the Mint Julep is an easy cocktail to construct. You're going to construct it right in the glass that you'll eventually be drinking the cocktail from. Now, the original recipes called for the drink to be drank out of a pewter or a silver mug. Not everybody has silver or pewter mugs sitting around. Modern day mostly has the cocktails being constructed in a Tom Collins glass or a highball glass, which is similar to a pint glass, but it isn't quite the same. I just love Wooshock. Or you can actually even put it in a rocks glass, whichever you'd prefer. Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to take our mint. You want to take at least, if you're making one single drink, at least 4 or 5 sprigs of mint and drop them in there. You're going to take 2 cubes of sugar. You're going to add about a ½ ounce of water. And then you're going to muddle that up. Now, you're not wanting to crush when you muddle. Remember, you're just trying to get the sugar to dissolve and you're trying to release the oils out of the mint leaves. This won't take long. This will take maybe about 15-20 seconds to get it to the point where you want it to be. After that, we're going to pour in our bourbon. Now, the drink calls for 2½ ounces of bourbon. I prefer 3 ounces in most of my bourbon cocktails, but you might want to start with 2½ and then see how you like that taste. And after you're done with that, you're going to want to put in crushed ice. The crushed ice is important. It allows for the melting to help out the cocktail. It'll chill it extremely quickly. Now you can crush, if you don't have crushed ice at home, you can easily do that in a blender. You can even put it back into the glass and use your muddler that you just used to crush it up. Or even put it into a Ziploc bag, put a towel around it, and pound it with a hammer. You're then going to stir up your Mint Julep. Now you want to stir it probably for about 10 to 15 seconds, allowing the glass to get somewhat cold and frothy. Now the froth is mainly going to come if you do